do something we'd never do.
Love does not despair.
'Cause I feel like I can do
Love gives us hope
anything.
that change is possible.
My head is spinning and my feet off the ground when I can't stop dancing like no one's around. And yeah, I think we were born to shine. 'Cause the stars are down when they're compared to.
Hey guys, this is Emeric from Emeric's Timelapse, and yes, some of my videos are going to be in English and in French now. So you're gonna see on your subscription feed, you're gonna see both videos, the same video in English and in French. So if you don't speak French, just click on the English video so you can understand what I am talking about. So I just wanted to make this little video today from Serge Ramilli's studio. I'm at home. This is his studio because he's out of town, like doing like a road trip in all the national park all around, like Grand Canyon, Zion, all of this. So I just sneaked in the house and I can shoot my videos. It's pretty cool, right? So today I just wanted to talk to you about something amazing that just happened to me. It's this. If you look for a year in search 2016 on YouTube, you can find the first one, Google year in search 2016. And look at the thumbnail. This is my picture. This is my photo. This is my SuperMoon Timelapse that they actually used.
My head is spinning and my feet off the ground when I can't stop dancing like no one's around. And yeah, I think we were born to shine. 'Cause the stars are down when they're compared to.
This is only 1 second of video, but this is freaking amazing. This time lapse took me maybe like 10 hours, like 3 hours of production, like of shooting, actually shooting time lapse on location, and then almost 6 to 7 hours post-production to do all the masking for the color correction, to color correct the moon, the stabilization. All of this took me the entire night. It was a sleepless night. I didn't sleep. You got me. And I wanted to talk about it because this is what I believe in, is to actually focus on quality instead of quantity. What I mean, everyone's gonna tell you this. I'd rather take more time, like 10 hours to edit a 10 seconds time lapse, to only do like 2 hours for 20 time lapse that I'm gonna hate at the end. Here I have an amazing time lapse. It took me a lot of time. Well, it took me a lot of time, but it's worth it. At the end, it just end up on a Google video. So yeah, just quality, not quantity. And this is what I like in time-lapse photography. It takes a lot of time to get the final product. You have to be patient and you need to have the passion to do it. You got me, patient, passion. It's pretty much the same word. I just can't say it properly. But this is why I love time-lapse. It takes a lot of time to get a little video at the end, but it's worth it. It's something that people can see with their own eyes, and that's why I'm doing it. And this is why I'm here today, because I want to talk to you about what time-lapse means to me. Time-lapse means a lot of things. It's a passion. I just love it. There's nothing else on earth that just makes me feel like this great. And it's everything. It's like shooting on location, being in amazing landscapes and cities and amazing views. And then the post-production process, when you do like color correct, and when you first discover your time-lapse from the picture, like the final video, you know, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling that you got. And then when you share it and when you have like the feedback from people saying that they love it, I think time-lapse, it's a great way to show the mood of any kind of location, because that's not something you can see just by looking at it. It's art. You have to create something like that doesn't exist. Everything you do on one time lapse is gonna affect how it looks at the end. And this is why it's called art, because you have to take all of those things. And when I talk about things, it's like the composition, the interval, good color correction, stabilization, a perfect framing, all of this. You have to gather all of this to make a great time lapse. This is why I call it art, because you need to know all of these little things and like I just said, gather them together just to make something like a final product. And this is how time-lapse is made. And that's why time-lapse are not easy. But that's why I love it too, because it takes a lot of times. And when you watch a time-lapse at the end, you say, wow, I spent all this time doing this, and the final product is amazing, you know? So this is why I love time-lapse, and this is why I wanted to talk to you about it tonight. I don't know if it's very clear, but that's pretty much it. By the way, I am working on a new website where you can buy a license for all my footage, all my time-lapse work in 4K, in HD. It's gonna be cheaper than anywhere else, and it's an amazing work. So it's coming on January 1st in like 15 days, I think, from today. Yeah, 15 days. So you can buy all my time-lapse work from the past 4 years. So it's pretty amazing. And I'm still working with Serge Remedy to create like a tutorial masterclass on how to shoot time-lapse. So day time-lapse, night time-lapse, day to night, slider, Holy Grail, all of this. It's gonna be on the masterclass. So if you're not subscribed yet, just do it now, or you're gonna miss a lot of amazing content about time-lapse and photography. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. And I see you later. Bye.